Hello and welcome to the very first episode of Untamed with Omekon. Today, our topic will be, is marriage necessary? Kale, I'm gonna go with you first.
Right. Thank you, Omekon. So for me, this is a very, very dicey topic that I may decide to sit on the fence.
Okay.
Right? But there and then I'd want to throw down some very, very salient points as to why I would feel marriage is not important.
Please go ahead.
Marriage is no longer important because a lot of people already cohabit.
Okay.
And even whilst they are married, they still cohabit. They don't deal and they don't relate like married couples.
Okay.
They sleep in different rooms. They don't see themselves the whole day. They don't even talk to themselves the whole day.
What's wrong with sleeping in different rooms?
Wait, hold on. There's nothing wrong in sleeping in different rooms. There's nothing wrong in it. You have your privacy.
There's something wrong with it.
There's something wrong.
There's something
So,
wrong with it.
secondly, I'm trying to highlight some points here.
There's something wrong with it.
Go on, I'll let you land.
People cohabit as opposed to actually being married.
Okay.
Secondly, divorce rate is high. Extremely high.
It's poverty.
Thirdly, a lot of people are running away from the expense of marriage. The wedding itself, the expense of getting married, and then the expense of, yes, you are married, you pay light bill, you this, school fees and all that. And then mostly, right nowadays, everything that they're supposed to benefit out of the marriage, they already have it. They have kids already. Baby mamas.
Oh shit.
Baby daddies too.
Baby daddies.
Yeah,
Yes,
I like
thank you.
that. I like
Baby daddies. They already have it.
Run
And they
off
have
with
someone
the baby
living
mama
in
thing.
the
house.
same house with
Living
them,
lovers.
living lovers. So why then do you think that marriage is important or is necessary to those people? Yes, don't get me wrong. A whole lot of people still believe in the institution of marriage, mostly for religious and cultural beliefs.
And there's nothing wrong with religious and cultural beliefs.
Nothing,
if I'm being
absolutely
honest.
nothing.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If people believe in marriages because of certain deposits from their childhood or from them being raised by a certain type of family, cultural family, religious family, there's nothing wrong with believing
Are you married?
in marriage. I am married.
Okay.
Yes, I'm very married. And I believe in
How long?
marriage. I've been married for a little over a year now.
Oh, so marriage is still fresh in your body.
It's stacking up.
How do you know? No. Do you know this is the most difficult time in this marriage?
No.
Why?
Not the first year.
Because
I
the
started
first
correct,
3 years-
but not the first year.
So
When
when is the
you
most
are
important
learning
time?
the person.
Third year.
What
not
are
the
you
first
learning?
year.
How
So
to
is
stay
that-
with the person.
No, the first year you're still in love. Forget
Usually,
about
How
it.
long
if
did
you
you
ask
date
a
before
divorce
you
lawyer,
got
I can
married?
tell you that
How long
the
was-
highest
Did you
rate
date before you
is
got
in the
married?
first 3
We
years.
we got married on our fourth year.
Okay, so you're not
Yeah, we
trusting
did
very
that for 4
enough.
years and we got married on the fourth
Okay,
year.
so Femi, what's your untamed mindset of this?
My name is Femi. I don't believe in marriage. It's not necessary.
Your name is Femi.
I
You
just
don't
like
believe in marriage.
Yes.
So you don't agree? You say
Femi
it's
the
not.
cliche.
No, for no. That's
born
How it is.
children have fun. Let's have fun.
Multiply.
Why put yourself in a position where you spend money? So this is my philosophy. You will go and work. You will gather money. Carry one girl. You say I love you. You will say you now call 10,000 people. You are not Jesus Christ. You now say I want to feed the nation. When they feed the nation, you give them gift, they dance, ashoke. The next week you now say this girl, you, me and now, not compatible.
But nobody asked you to call 10,000 people and feed
I was
them
gonna
like
say
Jesus
that. You don't have
Christ.
to relax.
We're in
It's
Africa.
something small.
No,
If you're in Africa,
I'm a
so
Yoruba man.
And forget
That's
it. Even
you.
small
That is
weddings, they
culture.
spend a lot of money.
That's your
Small- they're
culture.
not
That's a
small.
culture problem.
Oyibo, we carry one person, 2 people.
Or
they
go
will
Vegas,
somewhere
go
to
marry
get
yourself.
That is their culture.
I just mentioned that I'm newly married,
No,
and
no,
I
we
didn't
should-
have 10,000 people at my wedding.
Look, let me tell
I
you
didn't even
something.
have 1,000 people at my wedding.
You had like
Scratch that. I didn't even
When
have 500 people at
when
my
I say
wedding.
10,000,
No, you had-
obviously
He's
I
just
don't-
saying like a lot of people. You
Well,
know,
I
just
don't
like
think-
that.
I'm just trying to say, look, in this day and age that we are in, a lot of people are not interested in getting married. They want to have sex, they want to have children, and they want to go their separate ways. Because married women are also looking for faithful boyfriends. So why did they get married in the first place? Why spend your money? Why spend your time? Why spend energy?
That's harsh.
See, Femi.
Why? Just why?
So is it
the point
every
you just
married
made-
woman
the point you
that
just
is
made
looking
now.
for a faithful
No,
wife?
no.
Look, let me tell you something.
Because you said it like every married woman is
Should I-
looking
should
for a
I-
faithful
should I-
wife.
Or you just
Oh,
say the fact that you're being married, you should not have a boyfriend in the first
No,
place.
he has to.
It's very random because
Is it every married woman that is looking for a faithful boyfriend?
Not
married
every,
men
not
also looking for
every.
faithful girlfriends.
Can you give me a percentage of married women
have no data
that
to
is
back this thing
looking
up.
for
We don't
faithful
have data. I'm saying from my own personal experience. As Femi,
My
As
point.
many, and as for the fact that you have sampled,
Most married women.
I don't do marriage.
Again. Oh, okay.
Not even
No, do you understand my point? Because I don't want to generalize anything.
Well, I'm
It's
not
the same way.
generalizing. I'm
Remember,
not trying to
there is an
cross.
analogy I put. I say you don't know the amount of planes that leave the airport every day until there is a crash.
I know.
You will know the name of that
No,
plane.
so we are not.
You will
I don't
know.
think we are saying that they are bad marriages or they are
it's
good
him.
marriages.
It's him, right? What I don't want is when you say things like married women are looking for faithful boyfriends.
Same thing.
Well, it's
Married men to have side
no,
chicks.
so
Now
if
it's
you
normal norm.
decide
Like
But it's
that
true.
you want
Ugh.
to state that, right? It's the same way you will state that there are a lot of married women that are enjoying their marriages.
A whole lot.
It's the same way.
Exactly.
Except you want to come and give me data and say, oh, a certain percentage of people are doing this. Then I will not argue with you, but you cannot generalize.
I'm
And then
not-
I let it go.
I'm
Because
not
it's not doing
generalizing.
it.
But
I have an elder sister
Right.
that has been married for a very long time. And she loves her husband.
This
She's
is
happy.
the first
At
time you're
least
saying
is
it.
she looking for a faithful boyfriend?
What she tells me, or what I see, she's happy. A lot of people are not happy in their marriages. Now, the only
A lot
difference
of
we
people
have.
are also happy in their marriage.
Wait, the
but if we're going to be honest with ourselves, the bad is always
It's
higher
always
than-
the
It's
bad
never,
that
because that's
people
what you
hear.
hear. That is
No,
what you
it's
hear.
the truth.
I'm
I gave
not
you an
disputing that, but I'm
example.
also saying
No,
that
it's
if we
an
are going to be
example.
honest,
It's an example.
if we're
How
going to
many
be
planes
honest,
take off from the airport every day? You do
bro,
not know.
I'm
But
not
the
going to
one
argue on
plane
that
that
fact.
crashes, everybody will know. Do you understand? There's no way. See, if every day you go on NTA and you hear good news, you will not go on NTA. You have to hear bad news. Because that's what
that's
will make
for
you
you,
think.
though.
No,
See,
but
no,
that's
that's
the
for
truth.
you, no.
There's no time
That's
to
for you, though.
So I think for me, I'm going to say this.
You just okay.
I think life has transformed into another phase. My mom's generation, I'm talking people that are 65, 70, 75, 80.
Yeah.
Even if they were dying in the marriage,
They're still there.
even if they were
They
uncomfortable,
stay there.
even if their husband would beat them 10 times, they will still
And
be
they
there.
used to beat them.
Do you understand?
Yeah, they were actually bad experiences then too, but they
We
didn't speak
have
out.
technology, we have the internet. A lot of people, look,
A lot of
I want to ask you.
I
want to ask you
I said
something.
something earlier.
I want to ask you something. I want to ask you something.
Yeah,
In that same old generation,
yeah,
how many women were proposing to men?
a lot.
What do you
In
mean?
that
Sorry,
old
sorry, I'm
generation.
not-
opposing to men.
No,
Give me
no,
a
no.
figure.
You know how
No.
the data.
We
You
don't
get
have
my
any
point.
time.
RNG is
No, no, no.
different.
Maybe the culture,
see,
maybe
the
Indian
culture
culture, but African
did not
culture,
allow
no,
you.
it didn't allow them.
Because you cannot go. See, as a woman, you cannot go to your father and tell your
disagree.
father, I want to marry this man.
Yeah, yeah.
Because every time you go to a man's house, he will tell you if this man does not say that he wants to. No. That's different. That's different. I say an outright proposal. This age and time, women walk up to men and say, dude, I will marry you.
I want
to
Some are
marry
so
you.
crazy that
Make
they will
a
give
point.
the ring.
No. See.
Some even pay for the damn wedding.
see.
Listen,
point here
Word
is-
proposal.
The point here is not who will propose. The point here is
Proposal
if
itself.
really-
Word proposal itself is very, very subjective. Now, I could walk up to her. We could be laying in bed.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm the female. She's the male.
Mm.
And I would just say that, can we get married? Is that, would that...
No,
Amount
that's
to
not what
proposal.
I'm saying. is a
Wait, with that amount to a
An
proposal.
outright.
No,
I
no,
want-
let him land.
Listen.
It's not.
It's
Not a
on.
proposal. I'm answering you.
It is a
it
proposal.
is a proposal.
It
I
is a
want to
proposal.
marry you.
You know,
Propose
say,
something.
She didn't
you
even
can't
get
propose
married.
that when
Let's
it's
get
like
married. When you are talking
that,
about
they won't carry
Yeah,
back, they
it's
can't
a
use
proposal.
panel.
It's a proposal.
They
Wait,
don't have panel.
You never still get
Go dey spend money wey
Waiting
dem no
at the
get
talk. You
to
say,
propose to
waiting
date.
at the talk.
Eh.
You say, for this time,
spending money.
20 years.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
Ah,
Even
no.
when you're single, you spend money. You will
Why?
pay your bills.
Why?
If you have the baby mama, you will still pay her bills.
True that.
If you
True
have
that.
sex, you will
I
pay
agree.
your
Mama is different.
I agree.
Baby mama
You
will
don't
say,
need to have a lot of money.
But the title is different though. The title is different though.
Baby mama is
If you
different.
live alone, you will
Title
pay
is
your bills.
Bros,
If
baby
you
mama
want
is
a job,
you paying for your child?
Come on, I'm going to pay 2 rent.
You
You're going to pay your rent.
you
You're going to pay your rent and her rent. What is wrong with you?
Normally, yes, you are meant to pay for both. If she's taken up with the law, you pay for both. Until she's 18, until that is 18.
You're going to spend
Forget about that one.
You're going to pay food for 2 households. You pay for 2
I don't understand. You said that you will pay for only your child.
Yeah, that's
When
fact.
your
Let me tell you.
The mother will not
That's
eat the
fact.
food.
Financial.
Which
There's no how you will not spend
what
money.
planets are you talking about?
You
Say,
spend
bro.
money for
Talking about
your
Nigeria,
You're still going to spend
or
money
you're
for your
talking about
girlfriend.
abroad?
Africa too, okay, it happens.
Food,
In Africa.
2 places, transport.
You've not jam. You've not jam strong ladies. Bro, you will pay.
I've seen a situation where
Everything.
the alimony the dude was paying,
Don't keep
they
saying
said
you
she paid
spend money,
10,000 naira
you
school
spend money.
fees.
Bro.
And that's the school he can afford. Is the wife
I'm
that
not.
chose to take the child to
There's
very
this
expensive
lady, there's
country.
this judge
But
for me
that's
that
a
she
general thing now. Even in
can be
America,
very
it's a function of
fair.
how much you earn.
Exactly, I was going to go there.
It's a
Say,
function of
how much you earn.
20K.
If you are earning a lot, you will pay for the two.
You will pay.
You will pay for the two.
Somebody is-
Most of you can prove that you have the money. You will
I
pay.
will pay. I don't care. I don't mind.
Marriage.
It's still the same person now.
But you're still going to pay.
For me, it's still the same.
So yes, Rachel. All right, let's hear you here.
One, first off, is a subjective topic, and I still believe that it's not necessary. If I look at the points KO brought out, there are people that are living lovers and they are doing well. There are people that are married and then all of a sudden they are ejected for whatever reason that it is. There are times where culture and religion determines the factors that make up the word marriage. And if all these factors are actually fighting each other, at the end of the day, you don't get the worth of why you call it marriage, then it's not necessary. You could actually, two mature people, because I believe that sometimes when you see people say they want to get married, they don't even know why they want to get married. Sometimes you don't get to ask what value are you bringing to the table. Love is very transient.
God will bless you.
Okay, love is very transient. And that point, oh, I love you, I miss you. What value are you
God
bringing?
will bless
A lot
you.
of people go into it without knowing why they are there.
My point.
So the point I'm making is, it is not necessary. 2 adults can come, stay, born children, feed the children, make life better, be happy. But the point where you're bringing, oh, marriage is necessary, then there's a problem.
But there's an issue.
And what's the issue?
There's a cultural issue. That no
I
matter
pointed
wait,
out- I
no
pointed
wait, let me
out, I
finish.
told
Let me
you,
finish.
okay.
That no matter how you try to say you don't care about these things, it
No,
hooks you.
no,
Let me
no,
finish.
no.
There is an artist that lost a child.
Okay.
That they couldn't do anything about burying that child until he was officially married to the mother of that child.
According to Igbo tradition.
I said culture.
That's
So
it.
if
That's culture.
So are you saying that was why we started seeing the ring?
I kid you not,
I tell you the truth.
I'm an Igbo boy.
There's no how you
There's
would have done anything
see,
on that child.
when I buried
No
my
how.
father, I know what it took
No how.
for me to protect my mother in the culture. After it, the first thing my mother said was, she's lucky. I'm not saying that it is a good thing, but it is something that we are living inside. She said she's lucky. She has a boy, and a boy that has sense. That's one thing she said.
Oh, that was you. The sense.
I'm not.
And all this
No. I'm saying that no matter how far and wide
And
this
all
guy
of this-
traveled and
See,
everything he did,
and
right?
all-
Guess what? They told him, Oga,
Do you know?
you are gonna wanna do this shit. Did he or did he not do it?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so-
What's your point
No,
now?
so from
Come on.
everything you're saying,
Come on
your
now.
definition still boils down to what culture is making your mother
It's
do.
a function
And
of
what
him
you
agree.
Now,
He agreed. See, you know you can
there's
disagree.
another person that
You know
will
you
be
can
in the same
disagree.
He agreed because he wanted to.
See, because he wanted to. That's
Because
why
he
I
wanted
think
to.
It's not necessary.
So for him
It's
to
because
achieve
you
the
want
goals
to.
that he was pushing
Because
out,
he wanted
because
to.
this
you
was
want
important
to.
to him. And guess what? He did it.
No, let's stay on the topic. It's because you want to. Is it necessary? If
How do
it's
you-
not necessary,
how do you
if
lay
you
claim
don't
to your
want to, you
children?
walk away. If you
I'll
want
go
to,
with what
stay.
Femi said. Femi
Because
said, have children and have fun. How do you call them your children if truly you don't marry the woman?
Now your DNA.
DNA make them your children.
No. Sugar, nah. Let's not even go there, bro. Let's not even try. Nah. Maybe don't go there.
Being married didn't give the certificate that they are your children. Naturally, they are your children.
Biologically, yeah.
Marriage has nothing to do with it.
He was just, I think the acting was just respecting culture. He was just respecting culture. Yeah.
Let's not have that
Because
conversation.
every year there was we're going to do it next year. We're going to do it next year.
There are visible reasons why it could not happen at that point.
It's not my business what
Let's
he did as
focus
well.
on the topic.
But guess
This
what?
is getting
He
very-
did it. You know why he did it?
That's
Because
what I'm
the
saying.
culture
See,
put him down and sat him down and said there are certain things that you want, but you cannot get to those things if you don't do this. Guess what? He didn't have an option. They didn't say, oh, there's another option. No. Wait. They said, okay, you cannot do this if you don't do this. I guess we did it.
Then suffice to say that he did that out of the love he has for his
Exactly. So he had a choice, but he chose it.
because
And he respected culture.
He had that love. He had the
For the
love.
child or for the culture or for the mother.
Child, for the mother, for everybody.
Okay.
He no do am. Wait till we dey talk.
But
He
then,
don't do it.
when something
He didn't marry her.
when something
Nobody
inevitably
carry
happens, when
I'm
something
saying that there were
That's what we talk for
visible
here
reasons why it didn't happen at
he
first.
could have done it out of choice, but he did it out of being forced.
No, it wasn't forceful. It was out of choice.
He was
The child was his own either or, and he chose to do right by the
But you know you can put the shit and say, okay, I'm not doing this shit and I want to bury it. No, do it. Go to hell.
He was compelled
okay.
to doing it.
No, he
because
wasn't
wanted to
compelled.
do
He made
normal
a
rights.
choice to.
It's the same
He
thing
made a
I'm
choice
saying.
to.
You know when I
You
go
know,
back,
it's
you
a
see,
choice.
wait,
It's even
I,
like,
you
you
see,
know,
as painful as this conversation
because
is,
it was out of
See,
that force.
see,
Because he didn't really want to
Take
do
this
it.
conversation away from these people.
yeah.
So
Let's
my
take
point
it
is this:
away.
marriage that we're talking about,
Let's
right? You say that culturally, a lot of people do it. Do you also agree that culturally, a lot of people break up? I'm a Yoruba boy. I marry an Igbo girl. My family and the culture, everybody is frowning at it, and they are not, giving us the cohesion to stay together.
But you don't have to be different tribes to break up.
No, I'm just
No,
saying.
He's just saying culturally. I think I get his point though.
So it's not a culture that you break up because it's not a tribe thing. Because breakups to happen inside the same culture. So it's
But
not
one
that.
of the factors,
It's-
one of the
yeah,
major
one of
factors
the
that
reasons-
is fueling the breakup
No.
is because of the culture difference.
That's
Oh,
not,
you don't agree on that?
that's not the
They
reason.
have no data to back
That's
that
not
up.
a reason.
Myself and my
No,
husband were two different
that's
cultures.
not a
And
reason.
no,
Do you speak Yoruba?
I speak Yoruba.
Does your husband speak Yoruba?
Yes.
Please, what are you talking about? Two different cultures.
What am I talking? My husband is a
Why-
full Lungwa man.
Why is it he's
Are you
speaking?
joking?
Why is it he's speaking Hausa?
What's Ungwa? What's Ungwa?
Ngwa.
My husband is full. He's from Abia State.
Abia State.
Lungwa is a tribe in Abia.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay,
My
okay.
point still remains that breakups are not a
And but you have
function of
a
difference.
communication ground, common ground. I get your
Right.
point.
Talking about family, and I'm
Because
saying
there's
no.
lots of
family
times
is
marriage
just said
breaks
family.
because of-
Because of
family,
tribe.
because of culture.
But
That's not the
that's
case.
not the only reason. That's not the
I
major
think
reason.
tribe. That's not the.
Tribe is not the only
I
major
am
reason.
the
still
only
saying,
issue. I am still
When we talk, we make reference to the people abroad, the people in
I'm not.
the
That's
West.
what I'm not doing.
No, the
People are
people
brought
in
to
the
white,
West.
marry
But
black,
when
then
you look
frown.
at it
They
critically,
break up.
I still believe they seem to have understood the concept.
Who is the
We
they?
are yet to understand.
Yeah.
People.
Let me tell you, they have outgrown that thing that society presses you down to tell you what you want and what you should not want. That's what I'm saying. When you talk about marriage being necessary, it has even caused more harm than good. People do not understand why they are getting married. And if you don't understand it, stay away from it. Do you
But
understand?
every environment, society has its issues. For instance, in America, they will tell you clearly that the power, right, goes to the woman. No matter how you want. This is a civilized
You see-
community.
you
Wait,
see
I'm not
people-
done.
you
In a
see
civilized
people
environment,
telling you,
there's a
"Oh,
guy.
I'm in
Listen,
love.
listen.
I wanna get
There's a
married.
guy.
I
There's a
love him."
video of a
You
guy I
don't
just
know
watched,
the
right?
value. You don't know
He
why
broke
you are
up,
there.
right,
You don't
with
know
his
that
wife.
thing called
He
love.
has a child.
That's why
He was
tomorrow
giving
the
the
guy
woman
doesn't have
money
You start
until
crying.
the
You
boy
want
was
to leave.
18 years. The woman woke up and went to court and told court that this guy was not paying money. The guy said, but I was paying. He went to court and said, showed receipts that I was paid. Guess what the court said? oh, you gave the woman money, right? They said, you say, oh, this we can see. But guess what? It is a gift. As long as you did not give it to government, and government did not give them. Wait. Guess what? They told him to pay all the money he had paid for 18 years. Again. Is that a good society?
Because when we don't have that commitment,
I used to. I don't care.
I do my part, you do your part.
You had Kanye and
I know the year
Fox when they sang Gold Digger. You hear that lyrics?
Yeah.
Kanye was like 18 years, you have a child for 18 years, and at the end of the day, you find out that the child is not your own and everything. Look, for me personally, a lot of fuck ups have happened in this life, and I feel like it is not necessary for you to get married to actually achieve where you're going to.
Point.
Personally.
Yeah.
That's personal.
So top it up, they say my name is Femi, they send me a lot of rubbish.
How you doing this cause?
I mean, I'm going to advertise myself too, because I'm here. You know, and they say Femi this, Femi that, and everything. Look, the society that we are born in, that we live in now, present, does not really support you getting married. I make I know lie. A lot of people are poor.
Exactly.
Number two, a lot of people are starting to explore themselves, are starting to get familiar with their environment sexually. Before 10 years ago, they thought say you do chisom. They're going to look like say you bad.
Give them.
Now you go talk say you do chisom, they're going to tell you say how far you be, how far. Yes.
I don't know about that one, man. That's way too much
What do you
information.
know about that one? Where are you? Are you like this? No, because the truth is.
So do you want to be married and be going to go and do your...
There are people that do it.
Let me do that. You see,
Well, being
yes,
married.
married
As couples,
people-
you
married
mean?
people do it.
As couples.
Yes, as couples.
As couples,
Swingers
as
clubs,
long
yeah.
couples, anything,
Let me
people
don't
do
lie.
it.
Let me don't lie. I'm going to say this and I'm going to put it out there. Yeah? Being faithful to one person for 10 years is one of the most difficult things you can do as a human being.
Yes.
Personally, I feel that the way you renew your capitals every year is the same way you should renew your marriage certificates every 5 to 10 years.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
I'll tell you something.
Yes, I
People
support that.
change and people transition into
Exactly.
different things totally.
Yes.
Yeah, different faces
10 years
of
ago.
lives, yes.
It's not who you
I am not the Femi I was 10 years ago.
Exactly.
The Femi I am now. If you like me 10 years ago, I bet you will not like me now.
Might.
10 years ago, I dey tolerate rubbish now. A lot of girls they do anything and they just look say, I like you, I love you. Now, go back try.
I'll
I will
be
break
like
your
bicycle.
I will serve you the breakfast. I'll fuel you, you will shop it. If you try rubbish now, 10 years ago, I will see you say, this girl,
Wine me.
let me stop.
Wine me.
To back try, I say, I will be calculating ways of how to fuck you. That's the try. Do you understand?
Next 10 years, you don't
Yes, and this one happens when look when you're married to someone, you start to build together, become one. Make a post.
It's hard.
A lot of
It's
people
hard.
will become that one because you know the mistake a lot of people make. I tell my friends that I can never once I hear you're a wrong skill, I can't date you because of marrying you, and I get reason I get why.
Yeah.
Some people feel like now those girls they define
Yeah.
different people for different things that they like.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm trying to tell you that look, in this day and age that we have factors that are not making people be together for a long time. I mean, and I'm not even going to say it's money to correct your point.
It's not money.
Because which kind of money you want get pass the person will get Amazon. The woman
break up.
don't understand. You see
And
what I'm saying? They go.
Break
I don't do again.
Alright.
Bill Gates God say Ipakiti. Buhari God say he suppose not divorce. If not be say
I don't follow
na
you talk.
Nigeria go because wife
No,
dey divide husband dey Nigeria yes.
I don't
go,
put
go,
camera for my eye.
What am I saying?
I don't follow that.
Oh, that's the truth.
So
I
I
like what
agree
you
with
said.
you.
I
I
like
really
what
like
you said.
everything that you
You
said.
have
You
your
made
terms.
great points, yeah.
You have your terms
Bros,
for
my
saying
name
that
is
this is
Femi.
possible.
I am
Right.
a Femi.
Everything,
A proud Femi.
everything I have said is still the same thing.
That what?
You will decide why.
Why you want to get into
married.
it? Yeah.
I'm not saying
At
that
what
everybody
point do you
must
decide
get
it?
married.
when you had already gotten married.
Why are you deciding when you're already getting married?
A lot of people decide
when
they
is
are
their
already
problem
married.
now?
That's why I'm telling you it's no longer necessary. It's that cliche that is the problem.
What's the cliche?
It is the cliche of I'm married. That's the problem.
But you know there are people that actually go and hustle marriage. Why are you making it look like they are forcing everybody to marry?
No, culture is like that. They force you to.
No.
Oh, you are getting old.
Are you married?
I'm not, but I get the pressure too, bro.
Are you married?
I'm not.
Do you know in this culture they would have made you should have been married by now?
Who says they've not planned to make me married? I'm doing say no. I'm not ready for
but
it.
you've done it now.
My point is, I still get the vibe of you should be married at your age.
You will.
Don't even go far again, like I said.
It be like say,
They made a point.
it be like say they don't introduce you to some niggas when you say you just look and see.
He said,
Fair, they care. Emi o ni fair.
"Ele is about
You know the base.
You get your standards now. Not normal thing.
You select me and marry.
Baba is something.
Femi made a point. He said, the Femi that he is 5 years ago is different from the Femi that he is.
Yeah.
Or the Femi
1
that
year
he was
ago.
20 years ago. But I just want to say that irrespective of the change that we
It should still be your
face,
person.
irrespective of the change that we face as individuals, there's still usually a common denominator that
We
cannot
remain
change.
That this is you.
That is the name.
That
For
this
example,
is you.
If you're a good person, you have a good
You
heart,
remain
you
a
will still
good
keep
person.
being a
If you're a cheat,
No,
you're a
no, no,
cheat.
I don't
If you're a
know.
lover boy,
I don't think you can be good to this person, to the other person is no good.
I agree. You agree to that?
You can be good to the
I
other
agree.
person is no good.
Everybody can
It's the vibe you admit that.
Everybody can experience a
see.
different version.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Even at
That's
the same
one.
season of your
Yeah.
life.
That's one. Two, if you understand what environmental factors mean, if shit fuck you up,
Bro,
hey,
bro,
you will wake up one day.
bro.
And decide
See,
not to be
You
good
go,
again.
see,
That's a point,
I'm talking from
bro.
personal. See,
Bro.
I stand for Allen Junction. I say fuck anybody. This I'm telling you 2
And
a.m.
not
in
do
the
again.
night. This is not about relationship. I'm just saying if life wakes up and carry cane, can't do you. Oh, people are booking when they give 20 naira. You don't know as a baba go hospital. That's not relationship. The guy where you they give, you know, you get beggar wey say you go dey give, you go think say na you be Lord and Master. You go tell him, Baba go hustle. You know get hand, you know get hand.
No, but
Right? I'm just trying to explain to you that there's something that will happen to you
I'm not going to lie. You see marriage.
that will squeeze you.
irrespective
Right?
of whatever happens.
See, I've seen where a woman was complaining, not like I read. A woman was complaining that her husband was too good.
You say what?
I don't hear that one too.
Yes.
No, that's
See,
a lie.
I know a relationship.
There was a problem to her.
I know a relationship that if the guy know they beat the woman,
Who is the man?
the
Rachel.
guy,
Yeah, who's
the
the man?
girl
When
will think
we
that
were
she
in
doesn't
school.
love him. But guess what?
Is the guy
They are
married now, though?
and she's the person that will tell
Two of
you.
them are married.
do
And
not
she was
touch
complaining
your wife.
Are they still married?
Wow.
Yes, you said that
Do you
man
understand?
was too feminine. I could
Do you
not
understand?
understand. How do you
See,
mean
this
your
is
husband
a personal
too
relationship I know.
Meaning that he was
When they
too
were
nice,
dating,
or he was
if the
always
girl,
at her beck and call. What else do you? That was why I said you can be good to this person and to this other person is no.
Yeah, I know Bible.
This man was too hard, too nice, too soft.
okay, let me now tell you.
You go
I know a guy when he was dating.
You go
Right?
to the market.
When he was dating, if the girl will complain, give me say, this guy is not a man because he get mouth, he dey shout, and the guy, you know one beat, but he get where you go reach like this. Na me dey separate. I don't chop slap, right? Guess what? They are married. They have a child.
Same couple.
Guess what? Let me bust your brain. It's the woman that we tell any man, don't touch your wife. Don't touch your wife.
No, but you shouldn't beat your wife. I mean, that's extreme.
I'm not saying.
Do you
I'm
know,
just saying that this is the
ironically,
dysfunction
Ironically,
in
we are
her
still
growth
falling into
that made her
that
feel
line.
that's what love
It is not
Yeah,
necessary.
Guess what?
That's a
She's
so
not that kind of
ironically,
person
so
again.
Your husband should
It's
beat
not
your wife.
necessary.
That's a very personal question.
Not
If
necessary.
my sister, if my sister,
How about this point of us?
safe to say.
That marriage is not necessary.
It's not necessary.
I need you to agree to it.
Oh, why
It's safe to
important?
say marriage is not necessary. Do you agree to it? Do you agree to it?
to you,
I'm asking you directly. Do you agree?
personal
Yeah.
question, personal.
Yes.
No, your personal. It's you.
Okay.
now.
So Abby, Do you agree or you do not agree?
I believe that marriage is very beautiful.
Is it necessary or
to
not?
Great, but is it necessary and not necessary?
No,
Don't say necessary.
Kale.
Everybody must get married.
Kale.
Like that.
Marriage, getting married is not
Is that necessary?
Is it necessary or not?
compulsory.
Is it necessary?
Use
I want
the
you to
same
use my same word. Is it necessary or not,
If you
bro?
don't see your husband,
It's not. Rare.
If you
There's
don't see
something you
husband,
said before you say it's necessary. Say if you don't see husband.
if you don't see your husband,
I'll say now. It's not my
so
fault.
it's not about this. Go marry yourself.
It's not hard, bro. Like, being single is not a crime. It's not smellos, though.
There's no way. There's no way.
What is
You
husband?
don't see.
Oh,
You don't see. You don't use and do boyfriend.
exactly. Then you do prayer partner.
Why the
Or senior bros.
Why you dey why me?
So, Femi, you agree to that? Not necessary, right?
Me.
Yeah.
Feminists, they don't always agree.
Femi, you.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm. Give it to them.
Be more children.
Wahala
Enjoy yourself. Go fly, sha.
So wait, let me ask you a very personal question because you keep sounding like this.
Yes.
So you be more and the omo dagba.
It's not be more than
Give
that.
birth. You give birth.
Okay.
Child is
Okay,
grown.
great.
And child comes tell you that daddy, I don't get married. I want to be more. And would you subscribe to that too?
Yeah.
I say as long as you get
Like
the money
father,
and
like
the back
son.
to train your children, no problem.
Okay.
See, if you don't concern, live your life. Go tell someone, press the pedal.
Okay. Okay, I think the same that we all agreed on the same perspective that marriage is not necessary. We've come to the end of the first episode. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. See you on the next episode. Ciao.